Most people think this trip is about the Bahamas run, but one of the other reasons we like to come here has nothing to do with the boat. No matter where we are, we like to run. And yes, we still make the run from Old Bahama Bay to the Grand Bahama Yacht Club and enjoy everything that comes with it. But our habit of running enhances the whole trip. This is how we do it. We ended the last video at Old Bahama Bay, and we ended up spending a couple of days there before we wanted to head over to Grand Bahama Yacht Club. This big boat came in the next morning. And you'll see a lot of pictures of us running and videos of us running. It's one of the things we like to do, exploring new areas by jogging. And these are my two favorite books about the subject. In business and just in everyday life, it's great to start the day with some activity so you can enjoy the day with a clear mind. And here's Kate finishing her run. Good job. We spent the rest of the day relaxing in Old Bahama Bay. They have a beautiful beach there. And then we took a walk along the jetties and around the area. Saw a lot of wildlife. We walked out onto the jetty at the entrance of Old Bahama Bay. Saw some people fishing. And there's an island pretty far in the distance. And we checked on Navionics, and that's about as far as you swim in an Ironman, out there and back. Seems pretty far, but those Ironman swims are 2.4 miles, and that's about the right distance. Kate always stops when she sees fish. The water there is so clear. It's like an aquarium, and she enjoys viewing all the wildlife and viewing all the fish especially. This is right near the fish cleaning station, so there's always plenty of fish down there. We're getting ready to head out of Old Bahama Bay, and we're going to troll the 27 miles over to Grand Bahama Yacht Club. Right now I'm just getting all the water and electricity disconnected. Kate's going to go check out, and we'll be on our way shortly. Thank you. The staff at Old Bahama Bay is great, very helpful. And here Kate's giving a shirt to the person at the front desk for the next time we visit. It's nice to have a bow thruster here. You can use that port engine to go forward and the bow thruster to get us a little turn so we can escape in a tight spot. And we are on our way to Grand Bahama Yacht Club. You get the one in the back. I'll get the one on the side. Because it's going to be. Hurry up and get back there, Kate, before it gets rough. And it did get rough. I got that fender off of the side after we got out in the ocean. You can see how choppy it was. I was soaking wet by the time I got back in. And here we are trolling. We didn't put the outriggers down or anything. We just ran 4 lines, naked ballyhoo, on circle hooks. Trying to pick up a marlin or a wahoo or a tuna, even a mahi. port now. We have about 10 miles to go before we get to Grand Bahama Yacht Club. We've been trolling the whole time. Got a couple knockdowns, but no fish yet. But our rig baits work. We came back up with just partial value on there, so something with sharp teeth got them.
Yeah, you got enough? What's going on?
Yeah, we're coming in for a couple nights. We reserved the slip. Kate always laughs because I put the microphone up to my ear, but in my new radio there is actually a speaker in the microphone and it helps me hear what they're saying. And we got a nice slip right next to the fuel dock. Nice long finger pier. Very convenient location. As you'll see, we're right next to the water taxi too. How far back? I know. I already did. All right, boat's all cleaned up. Just have to put this stuff away. Then we're gonna head out to dinner. This is what they call the government house. It used to be a place for immigration, but it wasn't very busy, so they ended up turning it into condos and selling it. It's for sale. The resort was really beautiful. We were very surprised. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Wow. That's an Olympic-sized pool too. We can do laps.
God, there's a pig.
Kid, it must be tame. Hi, Bacon. You going to pet him?
I don't know.
Oh, his hair is like so thick. Big softy. After introducing ourselves to Bacon, we went to the restaurant there at the marina and had a nice dinner. The following day, we decided to walk to Port Lucaya and do some shopping. We walked there and called the water taxi to bring us home. They pick us up right at the dock and take us back to the boat. It's very convenient. And Kate got to see more fish while we were there waiting. This is the water taxi. They gave us a cell phone number to call and he was there in a few minutes. And this is us riding back. And of course it's a boat, so things break. And the next morning I had to fix some cockpit lighting before we went on our adventures.
Success.
We decided to jog back to Port Lucaya to rent a car so we could go to a couple different popular spots in the area. There was only one car available, and wasn't very good for our off-road trip that we were going to take. Had no shocks, but it got us there. And we had a nice hike, as you'll see. Kate has her driver's license, so she's got to drive on the left side of the road. We're going to go right over this way like this car's doing. And then we're going to go back the other direction, just like him. So far, so good, Kate. We rented a car this morning and we're going to Owl's Hole in Ukiah National Park. Apparently it's a 20-foot jump, or you could take a ladder down to this deep blue hole and go snorkeling. So we'll figure out if we're going to jump or take the ladder when we get there.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Once we got off the highway, it was a dirt road going back to Owl's Hole for a few miles. Very bumpy, a lot of rocks, and you'll see we had to stop at one of the mud puddles because this rental car just would not make it through. All right, we have to walk the last kilometer to Owl's Hole because there was a giant mud puddle back there that our rental car would not go through. And there's a lot of big rocks here that we would bottom out on. So we're gonna walk. Looks like there's one other car here, so we won't be alone back at the hole for swimming. I hope this place is good because Kate's ready to strangle me. We have 500 meters to go and she's been complaining the whole time. Holy cow. Oh my. How beautiful. We're on our way back to the car from the Owl's Hole. We have mixed reviews. I thought it was an exciting drive and a really nice hike to get to the hole. And the hole itself was beautiful. Kate has a different opinion of the Owl's Hole.
Exactly, the asshole. No, I don't like getting bit.
Too many bugs. And you really need a four-wheeler to get close. Otherwise it's a nice hike. But Kate's very anti-bug, so this is not the place for her. We're heading back quickly. These people had the right vehicle. And after the Owl's Hole, we went to Dead Man's Reef to do some snorkeling.
I saw fish. And this current is really strong.
After snorkeling, we took a walk along the beach before heading up to dinner. And we went to a restaurant called the Flying Fish. It's in a great location and the food was excellent. And here we are back at the dock. You can see how the location was perfect for our boat, right next to the water taxi and the fuel dock. The next morning we decided to do some laps at the pool and enjoy the sunshine. You can see those palm trees in the background blowing. Today is Monday. We originally had a weather window where we were going to leave Tuesday, but that window has closed up. 5 to 7 foot seas, even higher across the Gulf Stream. So it looks like we're going to be here till at least Saturday. So it's a nice place to be stuck. We're here at Grand Bahama Yacht Club. We're going to continue to explore the area around Freeport. Enjoy the amenities here at the marina, which are really good. And I can continue to work because we have internet access and I can keep up with my business while I'm here. And as any boater knows, the weather keeps changing, so we'll keep an eye on it and keep you updated. We took the water taxi back to dinner the following night. We ended up using that water taxi quite a bit. They were very helpful. It was very convenient. And we'll definitely do it again. This was Kate's favorite restaurant. They had a beef bolognese that was very good. And the gnocchi there were very good too. This day they just happened to be closed, so we took a walk back over to the Flying Fish. And here you can see the glass bottom boat. And the walkway along the water was very convenient and very scenic. Here comes our ride. We just finished dinner at Flying Fish. Delicious. And the marina has a water taxi that comes and gets us when we're done. And it's cold. Hi, Bacon. The next day we decided to run to Tano Beach. Kate got a bit of a head start, so I got to say hello to Bacon on my way to try to catch her. Here I finally caught her, and we made that about 1.5 mile run from our marina over to Tano Beach. It's a very popular spot. There was a lot of people there from the cruise ships nearby. And while we were there, Kate decided she wanted to try some zip lining. Good job. And Kate put my Ray-Ban sunglasses on with the camera and decided to show us her perspective.
Shit!
And this was the last trip of 8 different slides that Kate did to bring her back to the main area. We're running to the supermarket to pick up butter and creamer. We ran out of coffee creamer, and that's an emergency for Kate. We're on our way back from the supermarket. We're jogging home after Kate ran out of creamer. So we had to jog there, pick up creamer. Now I've got a backpack full of stuff on my back and we're jogging back. We're getting ready to leave Grand Bahama Bay. We've been here for a week, actually 8 days. We are looking for a weather window to get back to Stewart. Looks like it's on Saturday. Today is Friday. Saturday or Sunday looks like decent days to go back. So we're going to troll our way over to Old Bahama Bay and then stay there for the night and then watch for a good weather window. On the way here we trolled and we got bitten off a bunch of times. We were using a monofilament leader and it kept getting bitten off. So this time we're going to use wire leader, ballyhoo and wire leader, and I have a wahoo rig I'm going to tow with a cable because I'm afraid we were getting hit with wahoo and they were cutting the line. So we're more prepared this time. Hopefully we'll see some fish during this trip. Perfect timing. That everything? Hey, it's the glass bottom boat.
Huh?
Yeah. Go ahead. We put the lines out, and before long, we did have a fish hooked up. And Kate did a great job bringing it in. It was a nice barracuda. Of course, we threw it back. I'll stop when we get in this harbor. We're back at Old Bahama Bay after about a week at Grand Bahama Yacht Club. They put us in the same slip and we're going to wait here for a good weather window to cross back to Stewart. And of course, while we're waiting, we went on another nice long run. This time we took a different path. Saw a lot of the homes. Went by the old airport that's close by the marina. It is. And we ran through the residential area there where there were some beautiful homes. After our run, we decided to go back to the beach and enjoy the last few days at Old Bahama Bay. And here you can see the pictures between last year and this year. That tree that we took pictures by is gone. Things change, and we left our mark there. Our High Life sticker is right on the electrical box by the bar at the pool. Took another walk out to the edge of the jetty. Saw a nice 90-foot Viking coming in. Kate went and talked to them about the way they were rigging their baits. It's 7:20. We're just pulling out of the inlet at Old Bahama Bay, and we are heading back to Stewart this morning. And I'm glad we waited because take a look at this ocean. It's flat calm. Perfect day for a crossing. We're on our way. Just got off the cruising speed. ETA is 10:30 a.m. in Stewart. And the conditions are flat calm. Winds are 5 knots. You can see it's going to be a nice ride. Kate's glad we waited. The boat ran great on the way back. All the electronics was working, and Kate always likes to take pictures of Marlows when she sees them go by. Much safer to walk up and down the side of a Marlow than it is a sportfish. Just a couple miles from the inlet now. It was a nice crossing. It got a little bumpy in the middle when we were crossing the center of the Gulf Stream, but other than that, it was a beautiful ride. Took our time, 20 to 25 knots most of the time, and we're right on time. We're supposed to get in at 10:40. We checked in on CBP Rome, got approved, and safe and sound back at the dock in Stewart. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next series of videos when we take the boat from Stewart, Florida to Cape May, New Jersey.